This used to be my skin, dull, red and blotchy. But then, a few months later, my skin looked like this. The difference? I stopped eating sugar. In today's video, I'm going to show you what sugar does to your skin, especially during menopause, and why quitting sugar was the best decision I made for my glow and my confidence. So if you're a woman over 50, like me, and you've ever wondered if it's too late to glow up, you're in the right place, because this video might just inspire you. And make sure you stay to the end, because I've created something for you that will guarantee you won't feel deprived, even if you do have a sweet tooth, like me, and you do decide to give up sugar too. Now, we all know how bad sugar is for our health. It causes weight gain, increases our risk of heart disease and diabetes, rots our teeth, and plays havoc with our glucose levels. And on top of all those health implications, it's also really bad for our skin, especially as we get older. But what exactly does too much sugar do to our skin? Our skin is made up of proteins called collagen and elastin, and they keep our skin firm and smooth. Now, we have loads of these proteins when we're younger, and that's what gives us that glowy, plump, supple look. But as we get older, they reduce in number and also take longer to renew. That's just part of the natural aging process, I'm afraid, and it happens to us all. That slowing down of our collagen production actually starts in our mid to late 20s, but it's not really that noticeable. However, by the time we get to our 50s, the rate of new collagen production drops significantly. This is because during the menopause, our estrogen levels plummet, leading to lower collagen levels too. In fact, research has shown that in the first 5 years after menopause, some women can lose up to 30% of the collagen in their skin, which is going to make it look drier, thinner, and less elastic. Now, I've always had quite a full face, but around 51, my skin and my face changed significantly. It seemed to sag overnight, and I got quite pronounced nasolabial lines, these ones here. I lost volume in my cheeks, and my skin was a lot looser. Now, whilst all that was going on, I was also eating way too much sugar. And eating too much sugar causes something called glycation. That accelerates the natural aging process, which will increase dryness, wrinkles, and sagging skin. So basically, overload your body with sugar and your skin will age even faster. So why do we eat this stuff? Because it makes everything taste so good. And our brain loves it. When we consume sugar, the brain releases dopamine, the feel-good hormone. So if our body's going to react like that when we eat sugar, it's going to be really, really hard to stop, especially if you have a very sweet tooth, which is why I created a free download for you with 5 recipes for my favorite healthier sweet treats. Each one is sugar-free, but still delicious and very easy to make. So stay to the end where I'll share the link with you and you can download it for free. But first, let me tell you my story and why I had to finally stop eating sugar. My name is BB and I'm a qualified facialist specializing in facial massage, but I'm also a food entrepreneur. And now I run wellness events that combine beauty and food. A few years ago, all beauty salons had to close due to the pandemic. So I couldn't do any facials and decided instead to set up an afternoon tea delivery company. I ended up working 7 days a week, starting really early in the morning to bake, followed by prepping hundreds of afternoon tea boxes every week. I'd then be out for hours making deliveries and spending my evenings updating social media and replying to inquiries. It was relentless. So for someone who has a very sweet tooth, you might think being surrounded by all these cakes and meringues and brownies, scones might actually be a dream come true. But honestly, it became more of a nightmare. Because I was so busy, I didn't have time to plan or prepare proper meals. So I'd end up eating cake for breakfast, then again mid-morning, and then again in the afternoon. And it just became this cycle that I couldn't break. So with the long hours, the stress, the sugar overload, I was exhausted. I was gaining weight, I was run down, and my skin looked awful. Remember this? That was a direct result of all that excess sugar causing glycation. Now, I have always had a really consistent skincare routine and used very good products. But hitting menopause and eating way too much sugar meant those products weren't making much difference at all. More damage was being done on the inside than any skincare product could deal with on the outside. Eventually, I knew something had to give for the sake of my health. And that's when I decided to close down my business. And that meant quitting sugar. And these show that it is possible to improve your skin at any age and why it's never too late to make changes, even if you are over 50. In that photo, I'm 52. It does take time though, and you won't see changes overnight. But stick with it, be consistent with your skincare and your diet, and you will rediscover your glow. So if this has inspired you to quit sugar, remember you don't have to feel deprived without any treats at all. I've created a free booklet for you of my 5 favourite healthier sweet treats, delicious, quick, and with no added sugar. You can download your copy in the description below. Quitting sugar is tough, but when I finally gave up sugar, it not only transformed my skin, but my energy and my confidence. And if you're wondering how I actually managed to quit sugar, don't miss my next video where I share the 3 steps that made it so much easier for me and could make it easier for you too. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. And I'll see you in the next one.